So I was listening to one of my mentors speak, and he has this program where he talks about multiple different things, with one of those things being fitness, right? And I'm a fitness guy, so I know fitness. I've been in the world, I've been in the industry for a while, and I've heard him continue to talk about TRT, so testosterone replacement therapy, and I was like, all right, like, well, whatever. Like, some people might need it, most people don't, because oftentimes it's more of a nutritional thing than it is an actual issue within the body. Like, you'd be amazed at how many things that you could fix that's going wrong in your body if you understood how important nutrition and exercise were for your body. It would make a huge difference for a lot of people if they truly understood and treated their body and their nutrition in a way that would improve your health. But he started talking about TRT, and he's like, I recommend it, like this and this and this. And I was like, all right, like, it's not, whatever, like, it's not, everybody doesn't need it, for sure. Like, I'm good. I haven't had my testosterone tested, but I know I'm good. So he starts talking more about it, and he was talking about how he had been running like Ironmans, and he was training for those Ironmans, and his nutrition was keto, low carb, keto, no carb, like, and how he was fat as fuck. And I was like, you know what? Like, that is exactly why your testosterone levels were low, because you were not eating right. You were not eating the right things to train for an ultra marathon, or not an ultra marathon, but an Ironman. You weren't eating the right things. Your carbs are your energy when you're doing shit like that. So there comes a point, like, there's this idea that long distance running is just a fat burning exercise, burning training. But it's not. There's a point where your body is going to use carb storage to fuel itself. But because the fat is the main fuel that's being used for that, and your body is going to store fat. So he's saying he's doing all of this Ironman training and he's fat as fuck because he's on keto. Well, yeah, your body is going to store that fat as energy because it doesn't have carbs as an energy to fuel itself. Your body's going to metabolize what it needs to stay alive. Your body, number one priority of your body is to stay alive. So it's going to take things from other places and adjust chemicals in your body to ensure that it can stay alive and can still function. That is why his testosterone levels were so low, and because he was fat. Because he got fat, because of what he was doing, how he was eating. Like, there was actually a very simple answer for it. And I'm a little bit surprised that he didn't have a coach for it. He may have for some of the specifics, but nutrition was not one of them. For sure, 100%. Your body uses fuel the way that the body stores fuel the way that you use fuel. So if you're using a bunch of fat as fuel, you're going to start storing that fat as fuel. This is why it's important to have a coach. When you have a coach that knows exactly what to do, you accelerate the results.